My name is Delores Sullivan. I was shot in 1995, twice in the head and numerous times in my chest. I had went to church that night, and I came on home. And I didn't know, I just went on the bed and everything. I woke up and I heard a noise. My kids was with their father, and I said, well, I know it was not them. So, I got up and I went to the door, and, well, I don't know how I got outside. I got outside, that's what the injury happened. And I was at my porch, and I don't know how I got outside, but I was outside, and that's all I remember. I was in the coma for a while. They came and told me. I said, "Who did this?" It was my boy's daddy. We was together 15 years. Cause we had kids, and I separated with him because I know he was controlling. And then when they told me he shot himself and he died, and it was kind of hard for me to understand that, why he did that to me. I thought it had told my family that I'd never be able to do anything, because I couldn't walk and communicate at all. So, they told me I would never be able to function. But I said, no, I'm going to go on and go forth. And that's what I did. I had to calm myself down, because I didn't like what I was. I said, well, I got real upset because I was in that. I was afraid or ashamed because, I had to speak a different kind of tone to people to understand. I'm like, I'm not nice, but I had to get myself to understand. It's not that hard. But a lot of people think, well, you have a handicap, you can't do nothing. You can't speak up for yourself. You can't, live by yourself. With my injury, I understand people will look at you funny. It's all right, but I'm going on. I'm sorry. I'm going on, and if you look at, I smile and then go on. That's my life. People with handicap, they are normal people. We live just like everybody else. And when you be sad, we will cry, and we be happy. And that's what I do. I try to let people know it's bad, but you don't have to make it bad.